Most people think manipulation is loud and obvious. Lying, yelling, gaslighting. But the most dangerous manipulators don't raise their voices. They raise your doubts. Today, I'm exposing 7 rare manipulation tactics almost nobody notices, yet they're used on you every day. In the description, I've linked fact checks and sources, so you know this isn't made up. It's real psychology. Let's get started. 1. Conversational ownership. This is about steering the direction of a conversation without you even realizing. Some manipulators never argue. They just redirect. You ask a direct question, they give a short answer, then instantly pivot the topic to something they want, often something that throws you off balance. Example, you ask, "Why didn't you show up yesterday?" They say, "Yeah, sorry, but why are you always assuming the worst about me?" Suddenly the conversation isn't about their absence anymore. It's about you, your flaws, your attitude. They didn't yell, they didn't lie. But now you're explaining yourself while they control the narrative. 2. Strategic vulnerability. This looks gentle, even human. They'll open up about something painful, but it's timed. They reveal weakness at the perfect moment to lower your guard. Once you do, they push guilt or influence over you. It's subtle. Maybe a shaky voice, a childhood story, a single well-timed tear. You think, they're hurting. I should go easy. But that pain just bought them leverage. The goal isn't connection, it's control. If you're still here, you already know how dangerous invisible control can be. That's why I created Doctrine of Power. It's not a casual read, it's a weapon, a blueprint for men who refuse to live under anyone else's rules. But let me be clear, it's not for everyone. It's strictly for men who want to master life, bend circumstances in their favor, and build dominance from the inside out. Right now, only a few copies are being allowed out. If you hesitate, you'll miss it. And when it's gone, you'll be left wishing you had acted while you still could. The link is in the description and in my bio. Get it in your hands now, before someone else takes the edge you'll never have. 3. Reverse anchoring. They start with something extreme, an outrageous request, a bold accusation, an unfair deal. You say no, of course. That's the setup. Then they soften and offer something that seems more reasonable. Now, you're far more likely to accept it, because compared to the first, it feels fair. But that second offer was their goal all along. You didn't win. You were led. 4. Intentional misinterpretation. You say something, they twist it. You say, "I need space." They reply, "Oh, so you're abandoning me again?" Suddenly you're defending yourself even though they're the one distorting your words. This tactic forces you into clarifying mode. And in that mode, they gain control. 5. The illusion of truth effect. A strange psychological fact. The more often we hear something, the more we believe it, even if it's false. Manipulators weaponize this by repeating the same lie or half-truth over and over. At first you resist, but repetition wears you down. Eventually, you start to feel like maybe it's true. Example, they keep saying, "You're just too sensitive." Eventually, you stop defending yourself and start believing it. 6. Triangulation classic in toxic relationships. Still underrated. They bring in a third person to validate their point, real or imaginary. Even Sarah thinks you're overreacting. All my friends agree you've changed. It creates pressure. It isolates you. It makes you feel like the outsider in your own relationship. The goal? To make you question yourself while surrounding you with their supporters. 7. Emotional timeout. When things get tense, they go silent. Not just quiet, but emotionally absent. No replies, no warmth, just emptiness. That silence is a weapon. Suddenly you are scrambling. Did I go too far? Did I say something wrong? Should I apologize? And you often do. Not because you were wrong, but because the silence was unbearable. They didn't need to argue. They made you argue with yourself. These tactics don't scream manipulation. They whisper it. That's what makes them dangerous. But now you've seen the patterns. They can't hide in plain sight anymore. Stay aware, because the moment you recognize the game, you stop playing by their rules. If this video opened your eyes, hit like. It helps others find it. And for more deep psychology like this, subscribe.